Well, there's that one, and there's two old black chairs back there. Like I said, these things roll. They're on wheels.
And aren't we supposed to have, weren't there 8 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one of these is out
Someplace.
wandering around someplace.
It might be in Roger's office.
Well, there you go, it may be. Is this the,
Actually, if these are the folding, there should be 10 of them.
really,
Mhm.
well, there's 7 in there now.
Well, we're missing print.
As far as I know, this is 300 pounds, the other two old, I don't know about.
Is this the one that calls factory?
Where's the that's just our rule.
This one's the new special chips. And, Donovan, you brought one from home,
That's his right
and
there.
then we bought one that's back in the,
We did buy one this
where
morning.
that big other, oh, so you have.
So it
two
needs to
chairs
go
here.
home. Take it home, so there's no,
I didn't know that you had 2 chairs here.
but where the hell
Three,
3 folded chairs?
yeah, that Roger's got them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I don't know.
There's not one little chair back there. There's 2 chairs and then maybe another. So, alrighty then.
I looked up and see right here. Yeah, I know. Here's the.
You want to count the chairs?
Yes, I did.
Ruthie, I see the back of your head. I'm sure it's beautiful.
That's my price.
Yeah.
Y'all know what a pit bull is like, right? I mean, you try taking this food, I'm gonna break your arm off and chew it up. That's how close I am to my food. Oh. As far as the other 3 tiers. Is it? That's what I was actually gonna
So that's how we do it.
Yeah, it'll be something like this, but it'll be, we're trying to be facing this way.
With the background
With the background and TV.
to cover our.
Cover our crap. But up until now, we haven't been able to get a high enough picture to read what was on screen. I'm gonna see if we can do that now. But there you are. This is what Joe General Public's gonna see. It's gonna be delayed, but there's nothing we can do about that. It's about 30-second delay or so.
Still.
Yeah, you just walked in a minute ago. So here's, you and me.
So we're obviously not going to have live questions.
Yeah, we can have a lot of questions. It'll just be, the way we're gonna do it is, it's gonna be more like by email. The way we did it last time was, if you had a question, send me an email, we'll answer it. So it's not, ask a question directly, but where they can still ask questions and we can answer them within a couple of minutes.
So is this a slide?
There's your ad.
Oh, yeah, it was a little delayed. Oh well. Cool.
It's pretty good. I mean, you can read it for the most part. It's a lot better than it was. And I think it's going to get even better once we get that other thing and we can use the video camera to zoom. Because this is a very wide angle.
Okay.
If I can zoom in, then it won't have to be this wide. I think that'll help things. Not that we're gonna be getting this close to the screen, but. A little bit of delay. The amount of delay is going to depend on not only our internet speed, but whoever's watching's internet speed.
There you go. That made it a lot better. Or you just wanted to put the screen on?
Now I can do a full screen of this.
It would be a lot better. But you want to
Yeah,
actually
but
get us.
that
in
ruins the whole
picture?
point of everything we're trying to do here.
That's what I wanted.
But yeah, chances are, I mean, I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between you and the full screen.
Mhm.
I'll try to find a way so you can see it. I'll have to see how I'm going to do that once I get everything put together.
Working evenings and early next week.
Oh god, next week, well, I'll be on an X the day we do this.
A late X.
And even so, I'll probably be making some downtime. It's not bad.
Have to if it's after 6.
That is not too bad.
Legally, you go next later than 6.
No. So this ain't starting until 7. It's not going to get over till 8. I probably won't get out of here till 9. I think that's pretty good. But like I said, we're going to be facing in this direction, so I mean, think about being centered basically along that wall.
Hopefully this is gone.
Yeah, well, Kent should be taking that this evening.
Kent?
Yeah. He took the whole thing.
He took it off?
He took it in 3 pieces. That's all I have in 3 pieces.
He broke it up?
Well, it broke up by itself. That's
Yeah.
the way it broke up.
What's he gonna do with this?
I have no idea. I didn't ask.
Well, they had another wall, so he took the shelf.
He took it all.
That's all pretty good.
He was excited too. As soon as he saw us in here, he was like, I want it.
Well, yeah, it's like plywood, that's solid oak right there. It was made out of good material. Cost a
Yeah, I
lot.
mean, it served its purpose. It's time to move on.
Would have been better if it was 6 inches shorter, like I said.
No.
Then maybe we could have actually kept it. Or did you not want anything in these corners?
Well, I mean, I had different ideas for these corners. I mean, I'm planning on putting like a desk there. Something that'll control these monitors.
Okay. So basically we're back to the desk again. That's what was there before when I got here.
Oh, really?
It was like a little computer. Our training cubicle.
That's basically what it's gonna be.
That's
for
where it
the most
was,
part.
if I remember correctly. It was just this roller. It probably looked like one of those CRS things. And that's where our training thing was before these things were ever built.
I was planning initially to have it like an L shape, so come here and then have.
Then out? I thought you wanted this open.
I want that open. I mean, up till about the window is okay there.
Okay. What part do you want to open?
Basically the wall.
This wall?
No, this wall.
Okay.
I mean, we're gonna be. My general plan is to film down
this
the
empty
line here.
Okay, then why do we have the TVs here then?
Well, this was designed to be more than one thing. It wasn't supposed to be just a film room. It's also for decision support,
Mhm.
briefings, presentations, stuff like that. That's what the
So
TVs are
you would
for.
want the conference table to slide to this wall? Possibly?
I don't care where it's at. I mean, I can probably film over the conference table depending on how high it is. especially if I get the video camera and I can zoom.
But you want some room to work with,
Yeah, you gotta need some room on the end. I mean, if I'm filming here, and I've got a
which makes
square-
this table too long already.
Well, it is. That's why I said I needed a short table.
So you,
That's why this
How
was
long?
12 foot, and I was gonna go like
this
10
would
foot,
be 10 foot.
roughly.
It'd still be almost in the way. But if it was short enough, they could slide to that wall.
Yeah, we can slide it as needed. I mean, it's not gonna be
Just
perfect with
just an idea.
dual purposes. And then also, I mean, if you wanted to film something in this direction, once we get the walls done, you could do that.
But if you want to like multimedia task or whatever, or conference, or have a general powwow, have the table and you can see it on TV.
Yeah. I mean, the end goal is to do a lot of different things. I mean, I want to plan on
You're
doing,
just working around this window.
yeah, well,
That's part of the building.
do the live briefings. We can do recorded briefings like I've had been doing. We can do the decision support stuff. And whatever else we can think of. I'm not designing it for a specific purpose as much as it's going to be broadly useful. Especially for communications. Which is the last part of my puzzle. Yeah, well, can't win them all.
Where's that part come from?
Probably part of the thing.
Here. No, that don't fit. You don't need this.
So I'm standing here, maybe further up. And that camera's gonna be further back. No, I don't need that. Plus,
I didn't have a specific presentation.
anything we do is gonna be full screen. Well, I mean, if you want to put together a few slides, that'd be a piece of cake to put up.
So we can just use slides from the hurricane guide or something.
Like I said, I mean, if you're gonna do it, I would want you talking more on the lines of the, when they release the numbers,
Okay.
because, because Roger's gonna do like the prep stuff, I think.
And Andy's just here to watch.
Andy's here to take credit. That's the fact of the matter.
Even though you did it.
Yeah,
Most of it.
that's what bosses get to do.
You want to be a boss.